So here we have the guy Amun. His mixtape is dropping July 25th, this Friday. So what's the name of the mixtape?
Peace. The name of the mixtape is One Man, One Army, One God. That's the name of the mixtape for 3 reasons. I am my own man. I am my own army. And I am my own God. You know what I mean? Like, I take care of my business as a man. I take care of my business when it comes to the street shit or any fucking situation when it has to come onto some war. I don't run to the next man or anybody to be behind my back to defend me. Now, if they want to be there, that's cool, but I take care of my business by myself. You know what I mean? I am my own God. I am the God Amun. I am the father of the universe. I am all in all. My nature is divine and pure, and that ain't gonna change, you know what I mean? So that's just what it is, you know what I mean? Power of 3, nigga, do your history.
So on One Man, One Army, One God, how many tracks will be on it, and do you have any favorites?
On the tape, I got 22 tracks, and I got 3 skits, so make it 25 tracks total, but out of the 22 tracks I did, if I had to pick a favorite, I have to choose Day to Day Hustle. That's track number 2. You know what I mean? It got that soul to it, you know what I mean? It was made purposely for me, 100%, so it felt just right. You know what I mean? It's about the day-to-day hustle, niggas trying to get their shit right. But if I didn't have to choose that, or I didn't want to choose that, if I changed my mind, it had to be Lyrical Murder. You know what I mean? That shit hard. You know what I mean? I can't even tell you why it's hard. You just gotta listen to it on July 25th or any day after that when you see me in the streets or you go online and check it out. But every track on there official. Even my skits are official. You know what I mean? So this wait till you hear. You definitely gonna, you know what I mean, enjoy the masterpiece.
So speaking of the tape, do you have any features on this one, and what can you say is the growth from this tape compared to the last 2 that you've already released?
Not surprisingly, but it is what it is. I got 2 features on my tape, you know what I mean? I got a feature from Born Wild. He's a local, artist from Hartford, you know what I mean? Come around my way, you know what I mean? I support his movement, you know what I mean? Respect it. He a beauty boy. That's the movement. You know what I mean? He rocking it. He doing his thing. His tape is dropped too. Surviving the Times. Make sure you check that out. Follow him on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. But he got a feature on my tape, and my nigga Easy from New Haven, you know what I mean? Easy the Villain. He got a feature on my tape too, you know what I mean? But they both was on my first 2 tapes, you know what I mean? Born was on my first, Easy was on my second, but they definitely, you know what I mean, 2 artists I respect, you know what I mean, that I know out there actually doing and talking about some real shit. So, musically, you know what I mean, I progressed. My first tape, I was experimenting, you know what I mean, rushed it, then promoted. Second tape, you know what I mean, I was sure what I wanted to do, but it wasn't original, you know what I mean, in the sense of beats, and then the plans of promoting that, and then having my niggas, behind me didn't go through, you know what I mean, niggas ended up, you know what I mean, going away for, a stint, you know what I mean, unfortunately, but this tape, you know what I mean, it's all original beats, all original tracks and producers, you know what I mean, all original everything, you know what I mean, so when you hear this tape, you're gonna hear the growth, and if you never listen to my first 2, listen to this tape and just know I'm a god, just know that this shit is real. Everybody claim to be a god, claim to be a real nigga, I'm me. You know what I mean? When you hear that tape, you're going to know what it is. You're going to see the difference. I ain't trying to be nobody else. So just check out the tape. One Man, One Army, One God. You know what I mean? Check out the last 2. My first tape was Wrath of a God. My second tape was Downfall to My Rise. Those are available on .pip.com.
Definitely check those out.
Definitely.
So the guy Amun, who motivates you musically, and what's the outcome that you want to happen for this tape?
I mean, musically, like I said, Born Wide, local artist, Easy, the Villain, you know what I mean? Shout out to Black Skrilla in New Haven too, you know what I mean? There's a few, dudes that I know, like, you know what I mean, their music motivate me musically, you know what I mean? I see they grind, I know they, they're going through and how far they got, you know what I mean? But artists that's in the game, I say like Jeezy, Banks, Fab, 50, you know what I mean? Ace Hood. There's a lot of rappers out here doing their thing, you know what I mean? To say the least, you know what I mean? But I'm very versatile. I listen to R&B, rap, rock and roll, whatever, man. You got old school classic shit, you know what I mean? You gotta feel every type of music, you know what I mean? To understand that all this shit is all one, you know what I mean? But the outcome of this tape that I want, you know what I mean? I just want to be able to do more. I want to be able to do shows off this tape, you know what I mean? I want to be able to travel off this tape. I want to get exposure off this tape. I want niggas to know who my name is, who I am when they see me. You know what I mean? I want to start generating revenue off this tape. You know what I mean? I put all this work into this tape. You know what I mean? So it's an investment I invested in. Now I want the profits and the respect to come off of it. You know what I mean? But I already know what's gonna happen. I just gotta sell myself, not in a way of selling my soul, but selling myself to you to know who I am. You know what I mean? To believe in me. So when the tape drops, it's in my hands, in the universe hands. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. From there, y'all check the tape off. For sure, you got to.
So for those who haven't listened to the guy Amun yet, his life revolves around GOD alumni. So what does that stand for to you?
GOD alumni stands for Goon or Die. You know what I mean? Got it tatted. You know what I mean? It's more of like, if you in these streets, nigga, you gonna take every opportunity you need. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna sit on your ass and let nobody take nothing from you, and you gonna let life pass you by. If you gotta eat, you gonna take it. If niggas ain't giving it to you. Whether you in school, anything you trying to do in life, take it. Boom. I mask up. If niggas ain't gonna let you in that door, you ain't gonna keep waiting outside that door. They say, no, you hungry, you gonna run up in there. You know what I mean? So I'm a god, you know what I mean? I drop jewels, you know what I mean? I study the mathematics, supreme mathematics, you know, I'm still studying my, you know, this way of life, you know what I mean, that I was rebirthed into, you know what I mean? So I drop a lot of jewels about life in general, the street shit, and trying to be beyond the street shit. You know what I mean? It's more than this. We out here, we just ain't out here selling drugs and shooting niggas, you know what I mean? That ain't what we wake up every day trying to do. Niggas trying to get out of the struggle. So my music from my first tape to now is basically that. You know what I mean? Being from the bottom and trying to reach up to the top. But when we at the top, we still looking at the bottom, reaching niggas up. We trying to get there. And spreading, you know, wise words. You know what I mean? I'm a god. I'm not trying to be nothing else. They say for the no fugazi shit. I'm not trying to be on no funny shit. I'm not trying to be nobody I'm not. Like I can't express it no way, no other way. You know what I mean? So when you listen to my music, you hear me. You ain't gotta believe in fuck I believe in, but you gonna understand I'm dropping jewels in you that can help you progress in your life. You know what I mean?
So where do you see yourself musically? Do you feel that in the next 5 to 10 years you'll be where you want to be? Do you feel like you're already there? What's up?
I mean, mentally I'm already there. Like, I already made it. Whether the money ain't here, whether the fame ain't here, I already made it. You know what I mean? My knowledge got me there. But 5 to 10 years, 5 years, I want to be, you know, I mean, you can't really put no time spent on it. Shit, tomorrow I could be on your TV. You know what I mean? So 5 years, I want to be on top. I want to be doing tours. I want to go around the world. You know what I mean? But I don't want to rush it. I want to take my time into being musically who I already know I could be. I don't want to rush it and go from A to Z, and then when I get to Z, I can't back it up, which I know I can, but then I start falling down. You know what I mean? Because I came too hot, came too fast. But 5 to 10 years, I want to be on top, slowly, and learn my way how to sustain myself from being up there. You know what I mean? So, about when this tape drops, you definitely gotta check it out. You know what I mean? One man, one army, one God. You know what I mean? It's definitely what you gotta check out. July 25th. So if you see me in these streets, you definitely gonna be passing them out. If you see it online, definitely click that download button. My name is God Amun. Definitely somebody you gotta, you know, look out for. I'm here. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm here.
GOD.